Hey there, YouTube. Pack Attack 62 here. I don't have any cards today. I just wanted to talk about some MLB trade rumors, and potential landing spots. Um, yeah, if it could be just like an open discussion type thing. If you have any thoughts on this, you can just comment below. Um, anyway, I'll start off with what I've heard today. Today's been a pretty big day, so I thought I'd make this today. First of all, I told you I posted something last night, saying I have a huge mail day coming this week. I do have a huge mail day coming this week. Um, I will make a video with it. I will probably go on blog as well, so I'll leave a date and time for that when I know when it's coming. It should be Wednesday or Thursday. So yeah, I'm really excited for it. It's a huge mail day, but the cards most likely will not be for trade or for sale because I just don't know how to price this. Um, I don't know how to price this stuff. I really don't. But the guy actually, as a bonus, said he'd throw in a signed baseball. I don't know who it's going to be. He said he had a few, so he'd select one and give it to me also. He also give it to me in addition to what I bought on eBay. So that was really nice of him. I thought he's going to send me a signed baseball. I don't know who it's of. He said it's a mystery, so I'll see when I get here. Hopefully it's a good player, but I'm not really expecting it to be. So I'll have the signed baseball as well. Alright, so for the MLB trade stuff. So I'll go in order. I'll also talk about Dodgers and Angels stuff at the end just because Los Angeles, and I'm an Angels fan. So what I've heard today so far is Ryan Dempster is going to the Braves. I've heard he is signed. I'm assuming the Braves will send the Cubs two prospects in return because the Cubs are most likely not in contention for the season and they're going to be in the rebuilding process for the next few years. I wouldn't be surprised if the Cubs went out and to get a young closer, maybe like a Ryan Cook type person. I wouldn't be surprised because Carlos Marmol is not getting it done with a WHIP over 2. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's still over 2, but it was over 2, and it was actually funny. I saw a picture that was like Carlos Marmol's ERA is 2.08, and then it was psych. That's the wrong number. That's his WHIP. Okay, and then I started laughing because I had no idea it was that bad. I knew he was bad, but yeah. So it was the super hot fire meme, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. If not, you can just think I'm a weirdo and unsubscribe. So yeah. So, okay, next one. I heard the Marlins have sent Anibal Sanchez and Omar Infante to the Tigers. I don't know who the Marlins are getting in return. I would assume since they're still in contention, they would try and get a solid player. I mean, I think they're still in contention for the wild card. Right now, wild card is Pittsburgh and who else? Braves, Pittsburgh, and Atlanta. But I think Miami's just like 5 games off or something. So they're still in contention for the wild card. Dodgers, just like it, free fall. I know they've done well against the Mets recently, but I don't think they're going to. They could make the wild card, but I don't think they're going to regain the lead in the West over the Giants. Okay. So I would assume that Marlins, let's see, who do they have where do they have a need? I think they could have gotten a first baseman. Not going to be Fielder or Cabrera. Maybe someone like Brennan Bosch. I think Bosch used to play first base. He actually went to my old school when he was in high school. He went to my school in high school. Brennan Bosch. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so I think maybe they could have traded him for Brennan Bosch because they need a first baseman. I don't think Gabby Sanchez is a long-term solution for the Marlins. So that could have been a possibility right there. I don't know who the Marlins are getting in return yet. And then the third one, which I just heard about 10 minutes ago, is probably the biggest. It's most likely going to be the biggest deal this trade deadline season. And 37 Nationals Yankees. I know you're a huge Mariners fan, so this could really affect you. I'm sure it could be good because I'm sure you can get someone good in return. But I have heard the Yankees have signed Ichiro. I don't know why. I heard the Yankees were interested in Justin Upton. That would have made more sense to me because Upton is younger. He has room to grow. I think the Yankees would have signed Upton to a multi-year deal. Ichiro is on the downside of his career. He only has like a few years left, I think. I don't know why the Yankees would sign a guy like Ichiro. It's kind of confusing. I'm not sure if this has been confirmed yet, but I've heard it from multiple sources, so I'm assuming that it's true. Yeah, so I don't know who the Mariners would get in return. I'm sorry, but the Mariners kind of need a lot of help everywhere. So except starting pitching, they actually have decent starting pitching with Hernandez and Vargas. Their starting pitching looks pretty good. How do they got rid of Pineda? It was better with Pineda. Montero, I don't know. They have Montero and Olivo catcher. Smoke at first. They have Carp. They have Saunders. Seager. Maybe they'd try and get. I don't know who they would get in return from the Yankees. Maybe a bunch of prospects, because again, the Mariners, another team in rebuilding. I would assume they'd send Ichiro over to the Yankees for prospects. Um, so yeah, that's pretty big right there. Ichiro goes to the Yankees, and the Yankees have just bought another player. Yeah. So I hate the Yankees, as you all know probably. Um, yeah, I really hate them. So the Yankees are just going out and buying stuff because they can, which is unfair. And yes, you can call me a hypocrite because I'm an Angels fan, but the Angels still don't have as much money as the Yankees. Um, so, okay, and I'll talk about Angels and Dodgers really quickly. Dodgers were interested in Dempster. Then yesterday, I heard they shifted their focus to Garza. Maybe they knew the Braves had the inside track on Dempster, but I've heard that the Dodgers are willing to trade their top pitching prospect, Zach Lee, who was their first-round pick a few years ago, to the Cubs for Matt Garza, straight up. I think this actually makes a lot of sense because the Dodgers still have a chance to compete this year, and Billingsley and Harang, the righties right now, who just aren't doing well. The Dodgers have Capuano. I think Lily's coming back soon, and they have Kershaw, obviously. But their right-handed starting pitchers are just terrible. I'm sorry. They need help with right-handed starting pitching. So I think they're going to go out and try and sign Garza if they can. So that's what the Dodgers are on trade rumors. They haven't heard anything else about position players. I'm pretty sure they're looking to shop Uribe, although I don't think anyone in the right minds would want him. Now I'll talk about Angels because I think I have a little more knowledge about the Angels. What the Angels need to do is maybe trade Wells and Borges for Greinke. It might sound a bit risky giving up two outfielders. If another one of our outfielders gets hurt, like if Trumbo or Trout gets hurt or something, it could be huge for us and it would really affect our team. But yeah, but I think a lot of teams are interested in Borges because of his speed and his bat. He's actually okay bat, but his speed and his fielding is incredible. All right, so I think they need to trade it. They need to trade Wells. I don't know who's gonna want Wells. Maybe the Brewers. I don't know, but I know the Angels should be interested in Greinke. Um, yeah, with Santana and Williams both struggling right now. Herron had a strong outing last night against the Rangers, thank God. So hopefully he's back after his back injury. Yeah, Weaver's strong, Wilson's strong. But Greinke, I think, is a logical choice. I think maybe they could send Santana down to the minors. I know it's a bit strange for someone who actually threw a no-hitter last year and has had a lot of success in the past to get him to the minors, but I think he really needs to work out his issues in AAA, Salt Lake. So, let me know what you think about this trade rumor video. Yeah. So, thanks YouTube, and if you know any other deals, just comment below. I'm really interested to see what's going to happen. So, thank you, and bye.